welcome back to West Ham Loza. Sorry I haven't posted for a week and a half or so, but when I started I was in isolation, so I had so much time, and now I'm back at work. It's hard trying to find the motivation to film when you're absolutely knackered. So I'm back today and we actually have something to talk about. So Thursday the 29th of July, West Ham fans woke up in the morning expecting just a normal day, no transfers, no news, another day of just floating along as a West Ham supporter. And then the news broke that Areola was doing his medical at West Ham, he was in London, and we were just basically waiting for the news to come out. West Ham usually announce signings at about 11:59 PM to keep us all waiting, stopping us from going to bed. But no, about 4:30 I was at work, I was getting ready to leave, and I was like, oh my god, West Ham has just announced Areola. I literally told my workmate, and we were both like, oh my god, it's happened. So it's been announced that he is on a 1-year deal as a loan from PSG with option to buy at the end for around 11 million. And I really do think after that we will be buying him, as Fabianski's on his last year of his contract. He's getting on a bit, he's injury prone, and I really do think it will be his last season. As sad as I am to say that, because he is my favourite human being and I worship the ground he walks on. He is coming to the end of his time at West Ham, but hopefully he has a great last season with us. The sad news is, I think we'll only be having 3 goalkeepers, so I think we'll have Areola as our number 1, Fabianski as our second keeper, and David Martin as our reserve keeper, because he's just signed a new deal. The only thing is, that means Darren Randolph could be leaving, and that actually makes me kind of gutted, because he said at the end of this season he'd be giving me the goalkeeper training kit, and now I don't know if that's going to happen. Sorry, I just wobbled the chair there a bit. I think I need to buy a tripod, you know. So I'm really excited to see Areola in his first game. He is a big guy, and you saw him at Fulham, he was brilliant, and I think he's going to be a superstar between the sticks at West Ham, so I think we're all excited to see what's going to happen with him. But I don't think a goalkeeper was our main priority. I think we need a striker. I did a poll on Twitter, I'll insert it here, and as you can see, everyone thinks our main priority is a striker, and that's because Antonio is so injury prone. They call him the cheese string man. I don't know if they call him that, to be honest, but his hamstrings are like cheese strings essentially. And I think he's been brilliant in pre-season. He looks really fit. He scored a couple of goals for us in our last game, and hopefully we see more good things from him when we play Brentford on Saturday, or today, you're probably watching this. I think the only striker we're actually linked to at the moment is Tammy Abraham. I think he'll be really good at West Ham. He can play as a lone striker, and when he played against us before, he scored their winning goal for Chelsea. So, but again, who knows if it's going to happen, because West Ham seems to talk about a player, it goes quiet for 2 or 3 weeks, and then bang, we sign them. I do think though striker is our main target, and then we need to be looking at a midfielder and a centre back, and we have been linked to a few, but they aren't the strongest of links, and other clubs are looking at these players. So I'm not going to say who is or isn't going to join West Ham, because we really don't know. Next Saturday, the 7th of August, I will be going to the London Stadium to watch West Ham in the Betway Cup against Atalanta. I'm really excited for that. I can't wait to get back in the stadium. I'm going to do a match day vlog of that, so that should be good. Hopefully I'll go into the West Ham shop and see if I can buy one of the new shirts. The third one is my current favourite, and I've asked for the away goalkeeper shirt for Christmas with Fabianski on the back, because he holds a special place here. Tell us why, tell us how, look at what he came from, look at me now. I do just want to show you something, because I ordered the black and gold third kit shirt from last season. I ordered it in a size small. Wait there, I will be back. So I ordered this shirt in a size small because that is what the sizes of all my other West Ham shirts, like this one for example, and the ones I wore in my previous videos. So I got the parcel. I was so excited because this is the shirt that I've wanted for so long. I didn't order from West Ham, I ordered from another site that was recommended. And I honestly can't fault the quality of it, but as you can see, they sent a medium. So I emailed the company and I was like, you sent me a medium, and it was like, can you send measurements of it and stuff? And they were like, no, we've definitely sent you a small, you'll have to keep it, blah blah blah. And I went back and I was like, I'm not being funny, I have several West Ham shirts in size small and they do not look like this on me. So I'm going to try it on now. I'm just going to show you the fit of this first. So as you can see, perfect length, fits perfect all around. Let me show you this small shirt. I've kept my other top on underneath because I can't be bothered to take it off. But already you can see how long the sleeves are without me even standing up. You're telling me that's a small? Are you actually having a laugh? It looks like I put my blooming dad's top on. So yeah, basically I went back to them and said that. I was like, this is definitely a medium because it looks absolutely atrocious on me. And they said send it back and we'll either send you a replacement or a refund. So but yeah, I honestly can't fault the quality of it because it's honestly perfect. They've even put a little cover on there to protect it. But it's definitely not a small. Unless I've lost a lot of weight, but then this would look massive on me. And it fits perfect. Look at where you came from, look at me now. The next thing I wanted to talk about is I have spoken to a few people about going on their channels to do live shows, and I do have one lined up for next week. And I feel really bad that I've let some people down because I honestly have really bad anxiety and I'm so scared about talking live on someone else's channel. I feel like I'm not going to know what I'm talking about. Obviously I know a lot about West Ham, but I feel like I'm just going to stumble over my words and not know what to say. So I think I just need to get one out of the way and I feel a lot better. But the people I've spoken to have seemed really nice and like they're going to make me feel comfortable when I'm talking. But if you do see me on some channels and they look a bit shaky, you know why. I'm really nervous. I can't believe, as I'm sitting here filming this now, it's 2 weeks until the Premier League kicks off again. I'm so excited. I just want to see all the teams play again. I think last season I missed 1 or 2 games, but apart from that I watched every single team play their football games. It's just honestly so exciting when you know people that support different teams. You can chat to them about it, you can have a bit of banter, you know, if like Arsenal lose, for example. I don't know if you know this, but I actually live with an Arsenal supporter, and last season I had a lot of fun mocking her, so who knows if Arsenal will improve this season. Let's see. I want to talk about some of my predictions on where I think some of the teams will finish, and I'm going to start off with who I think will win the Premier League. It's probably boring, but I think Man City are going to win it again. Being linked to Grealish, being linked to Kane, they have basically got England's front three up there. I just think they're such a strong team and I do get excited to watch them. Second, same as last year, I think that'll be Man United. I saw today that Rashford's gone off for his surgery, so he'll be out for a few weeks, but he's going to come back better and stronger. I think they'll be great to watch this season, but I don't know if they'll edge it to win the Premier League. Third, I'm going to say Liverpool because they've got Van Dijk back, they've got Gomez back, they're nearly back to their full strength. They haven't really announced any signings yet, so there could be some big things coming from them. And obviously they've got Salah, they've got Mane. Fourth, I think it's going to be Leicester. Leicester are going to do fourth again. Yeah, Leicester have just moved mad this transfer window, getting in there before most teams, and I think they're going to get in there before West Ham on a couple of players. Fifth, I'm going to go with Chelsea I feel like they're gonna let go of a few of their good players, like we've been linked to Zuma, Abraham. I mean, obviously they don't really get into their starting 11, but even as like substitutes, they are very good players to lose out on. I don't know, maybe they could be in a little battle for fourth with Leicester. We'll review it at the end of the season to see if my predictions were any good. But last year I actually predicted the 3 relegation teams bang on point. For some reason I said Manchester United would finish 10th, and I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what was going through my head, to be honest. So 6th I think will be Aston Villa. So 7th I think will be Tottenham. They're going to qualify for the Conference League again. Big boys, big boys. So 8th I think will be Arsenal, because I think they'll realise where they went wrong last season. 9th I think will be my loves, West Ham, because we don't have Lingard, and the only reason I say 9th is because we've got the Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup and the Premier League to play, and we just don't have the squad depth to do it at the moment, so it's hard to judge now when the window's still open, but it's just hard to tell whether we're gonna have as good a season as last season. So from 10th to 17th we'll just let them jumble around because I have no idea, and I'm gonna go for my relegation teams. So we've had Norwich, Brentford and Watford come up. I think Brentford will sit between 10th and 17th somewhere. I think Norwich will go back down because everyone just trampled all over them when they were back in the Premier League 2 seasons ago. I think Watford will go down, and Burnley. They're my 3 relegation teams. Let's see if it happens. By the way, I don't want you to take my predictions to heart or anything. It's just... Sorry, I just got a notification that Darren Randolph liked my reply on Instagram. He posted it, oh my god, sorry. He posted a picture of him and Fabianski with 2 magic hats on, and I replied saying my 2 favourite boys, and he just liked my message. Right, anyway, I've stopped crying now. Yeah, so don't take it too seriously. There's still time in the transfer window for teams to make improvements, and I hope it's exciting this year. I hope there's a race for winning the Premier League title. I hope there's a last day of relegation battle of who's going to go down. I hope it's a tight race between 5th and 4th place, and I'm just so excited for it all to start again, to get back in the stadium in the winter, for all the floodlights on, dark all around you, with your scarves on, with your pint and your pie. Yeah. As I said, there will definitely be a video next weekend as I'm going to the Betway Cup game and I'm going to vlog my day. I hope you've enjoyed me chatting absolute rubbish in this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, give me some more video ideas. Follow my socials, which is in the outro. I'll leave it in the description, at Loza Freeman on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, but I don't really post West Ham stuff there. But yeah, I hope you're all in a really good mood, excited for football to come back properly. Let's get back on it, and I'll see you on the next video. West Ham Loza is out. Goodbye.